Hey everyone, J-Ro here, back with another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video, and today we are here to do a battle review for Angeal's new weapon, the Inflatable Buster Sword, and his new resort-style costume. Alright, so before we get into it, if you could please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. Alright, so we got Angeal this week with a new weapon. Let's go ahead and find out what all entails with the Inflatable Buster Sword. But first, let's see the animation. Pretty nice. Looks like it's AoE because it hit both Bahamut and Leviathan there. Alright, let's go ahead and hit try on. Alright, let's hide the UI and check him out right quick. I like it. It looks cool. I like the sunglasses that he has sitting here on his chest. Okay, the double necklace. He has look like a second pendant on. Okay. You know, I'm not a fan of the shirt being tied, but you know, that's cool. The double belt, I don't know why, but it's nice. I mean, it's a pretty nice day to go to the beach with Angeal. That's what this is looking like. Alright, cool. And that inflatable Buster Sword is exactly what you would think. And I like the fact that it's the old style Buster Sword and not like our newest style. It kind of reminds me of the old style. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this outfit. Alright, now let's go ahead and look and see what the outfit does. It gives us boost physical defense all allies. This is normally our ability that is for our guild weapons. But we get a 20% boost to physical defense. And then Beach Guardian, which is HP 15%, magic defense 15%. Okay, so yeah, so well technically, yeah, it gives him magic defense 15%, but then the outfit also gives all allies, 20% physical defense. I guess that's cool. Probably would have rather had physical defense there. I don't know. So it's just your basic defensive outfit. Alright, now let's get into this inflatable Buster Sword. At 5-star, we're looking at pack attack 36, mag attack 35, heal 38. The name of the move is Torque Slash. It is a 4 ATB cast that deals 400% physical non-elemental damage to all enemies. Also applies element water weakness for 15% damage. Nice. Okay. And then it's to all enemies for a duration of 30 seconds and cannot be applied to a target that is weak or water resistant already. It also provides provoke for 60 seconds, and when HP is 70% or more, physical defense is increased low for all allies, maximum high. The R abilities are boost HP and buff debuff extension. The materia slots are double physical attack and triangle sigil boost. This is a very interesting weapon. The fact that it is bringing water weakness to the game is really good. The only other type of weakness we have is ice weakness, which is on the Gun of the Worthy. So it's nice to see this weapon is a featured weapon is bringing weakness to a different element. So overall, I like this weapon for that very reason. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at it at OB1. We're looking at pack attack 352, mag attack 340, heal 177, deals 460% damage now. Let's see, the water weakness goes up to 10%, and its duration is 40 seconds. And the physical defense is still 70% or more, low, maximum, mid for a duration of 20 seconds. Alright. And it's HP 32 over buff debuff extension 15. Alright. Looking at OB6, we're looking at physical attack 554, magic attack 534, heal 212, dealing 560% physical non-elemental damage to all enemies. The water weakness is 30% for 50 seconds. And the physical defense boost is still 70% HP threshold with mid maximum high, duration 20 seconds. HP 40 over buff debuff extension 27. Alright, now let's go ahead and look at OB10. We're looking at physical attack 604, magic attack 583, heal 225, dealing 640%, physical non-elemental damage. The water weakness is 30% for 60 seconds. Also cannot provoke is still 60 seconds. When HP is 70% or more, physical defense is increased high on the first cast for all allies. Duration 25 seconds with an extension of 8 seconds. Okay, pretty cool. Our abilities are boost HP 46, buff debuff extension 39. Alright, so my first initial thoughts about this weapon is this is definitely not a must pull. It is a definite want to wish list once you're able to wish list it weapon. Because water weakness is good and all, but we really haven't taken full advantage of Vincent even since the max damage challenge. And of course I have a Bahamut EX3 quick clear with Vincent using the Gun of the Worthy, so we can be able to do ice weakness. And in that case, the Gun of the Worthy is also a ice DPSing weapon, so it works out very well there. With this weapon, this isn't a water DPSing weapon, but it does allow you to apply the water weakness to all enemies. So then that does mean then you can bring someone that can do your water resist down on enemies that are non-elemental, like, you know, Bahamut Alba or Bahamut, you know, or enemies that are weak, that are otherwise not weak to water or resistance to water. Okay, so if they're resistant, you can't bring this, or if they're already weak to water. But you get what I'm saying. So yeah, this is a pretty cool weapon to wish list, but it's nothing to just chase after at the moment. I don't see a real purpose to chase after this. The physical defense at OB10 going straight to high is really good. Mid maximum high at OB6, and then low maximum mid at 5-star is pretty decent. It works well into Angeal's kick, even though he's a tank. He is more of a physical defensive buffing tank. If you do have his outfit, the Crown of the Worthy, I think it is, or whatever his Odin outfit was, it does allow you to boost physical defense up one more tier. So that would allow this weapon to allow you to have high physical defense up, extra high physical defense up. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you're thinking about the weapon. Overall, I think this banner is a good strong skip for anyone that doesn't just want the costume for Angeal. I kind of do want the costume just for the aesthetics and to help boost my high wind up a little bit more. This banner leaves on August the 6th. So Tifa and them leave on August the 3rd, and this leaves 3 days later from them. So this is leaving on a Sunday. Okay. But yeah, it's a pretty decent banner. Like I said, you can just skip it overall. There's nothing really over the top that you need to go for here. Stamp card is regular from what I can see. Yep. 3 guarantees on page 2. And yep. Stamp card is just regular. And yeah, as far as what I'm going to be wish listing, well, now Yuffie and Cloud's weapons that just released. So Yuffie's ice and Cloud's what was it, magic water? Oh yeah, magic ice. Cloud's magic ice and Yuffie's magic ice weapons are now wish listable, so that's something to note here going on banners going forward. But for me, I'm gonna be going ahead and finishing up Pirate's Glaive. I need 2 more copies of it. I need 1 more copy of Rocker's guitar. I'm gonna work on some automatic here, just boosting the stats on it. and feathered gloves, and the enemy launcher. Alright. For anyone that does decide to do any pulls on this banner, I want to wish you the best of luck. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into a few draws. Yay, I just want 2 stamps. Now because I said that, I'm gonna probably pull Angeal weapon here. So let me know also down in the comment section, how did your battle ranking stuff go? I'm pretty interested in hearing about that. Alright, there's our copy of Angeal. Yay, OB5. At least I have access to the water weakness. The potency increases based off of the OB level. Alright. So that's pretty good. Go away. Alright, next up. Can I get 2 stamps all the way through? Or I need to see my red chocobo. Where is my red chocobo at? Ooh, Murasami though. Let's go. That's Angeal. Well, look at that. Got a second copy of it without even trying. Alright. Come on. I need 3 or more stamps apiece. I'm just trying to get to the outfit. Alright, we're getting a 5-star guaranteed here. Like I said, I just really want the outfit for aesthetic purposes. So. Ooh. Double 5 stars. Look like we got a Glenn and a Barrett, Pirate's Glaive, and Enemy Launcher. A lot nice. Both wishlist weapons. Nice. Not bad at all. Alright, come on. Ugh. Dang. I'm behind now. Buy a 2 stamp. Now I need a 4 stamp. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Wow. There's another. Well, that's Angeal. That's the guaranteed copy I was supposed to get. Put me at OB2. And got us another copy of Enemy Launcher there. Not bad. Where's my red chocobo? Oh, never mind. That's a 3. Alright, if we can get 3 on the next one, we're golden. Oh my goodness, that would be so cool if I got 3 on the next one. And what? Like what the what? Really? I am pulling Angeal like I'm supposed to be trying to pull them. Oh my goodness. Alright, come on. 3 stamps. 3 stamps. No red chocobo. Come on. 3 again. It's only because I want the 3 stamps. That's what it is. I was hoping to only have to do 6 pulls. Unfortunately. Alright. Keeping it pushing. Two stamp. Yes. Okay. The nightmare is over. It would be nice if I pulled a copy of Rocker's guitar now. You know, just to sweeten the deal of getting the outfit. We got Glenn and Yuffie. Whoa. If that's Pirate's Glaive and Rocker's guitar. Oh wow, it is Pirate's Glaive and Rocker's guitar. Nice. Oh wow, cool. Alright, so not bad. 7 pulls for 12 stamps, not bad. All right, let's go ahead and check out the spoils. Let's see here. Go ahead and do by unique. All right. Got quite a few weapons here. So this is the reason why I was psyched up about Rocker's guitar, because this pushes it to OB10. All right. Then Glenn's Pirate's Glaive now is OB10 with the 2 copies I pulled today. All right, and then last but not least, joining Glenn on the tank roll side, we got Angeal at OB3. Nice. All right, I am satisfied with that. So with that being said, I want to thank everyone for watching the video. If you do decide to do any draws on the video, I want to wish you the best of luck. If you found this video enjoyable or informative, remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, click that notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos. And with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.